here explaining to Mr. Clyde Sherman the importance of this particular church right here. The Second African Baptist Church was the place when General Sherman marched to the sea and arrived in Savannah, Georgia. The city of Savannah surrendered, and there was really there was no damage done like it was done in Atlanta. Savannah was essentially surrendered and stayed basically intact. And this particular church is where General Sherman met with a number of, I don't know the exact amount, a number of black preachers to discuss the 40 acres and a mule. So here's the terminal. The 40 acres and a mule, which was a field order from General Sherman that essentially gave slaves 40 acres and a mule. And so obviously now it's considered a broken promise. It's significant, or it signifies a broken promise to the African American people. But this is where General Sherman met with these pastors and talked about how they were going to take the barrier islands from Tybee all the way down to St. Simon's or Jekyll, and divide them up into 40 acres so that the slaves could tend their own land and become self-sufficient. That actually was revoked later on, which is why it became known as a broken promise to the community.
Great.
This is where they met. This is a very famous church in Savannah. General Sherman was here.
He was here. General William T. Sherman. Hey, when I did my research with my cousins in Bucksport, South Carolina, they said that we got our name, the Sherman name, when he came through and took over the sugar plantation, and the slaves were free per se. However, instead of them being slaves, they were croppers, sharecroppers, or they were tending the land. And then if you go to Bucksport, South Carolina right now, you'll see the whole area where it's all these Shermans. And where, when I went down there, saw my cousins, and there was the Indian tribe, the Teehee, the Teelee tribe, or it was some right there where the Parish Island is now.
Yamasee?
That might be it.
Yamasee is South Carolina tribe.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Indian tribes that were in that area where the Parish Island is. Used to be an Indian tribe there, and that was a lot of my relatives.
There's still Indians there.
Yeah, that's where my relatives are from. And now we're seeing where General Sherman came through Georgia. Wow.